Now when I get onto the road here, of course, the demand that this requires, if I'm going up a hill, the engine will assist. This car is built as an electric car, but the engine is there specifically to help the electric. So as I need more power going up a hill or carrying a load, the engine will help out. If I accelerate rapidly, the electric system is needing assistance from the engine once again, so the engine will kick on. Everything in the car is run electrically. Your heating, your air conditioning, all your radio, everything in this car is run electrically. So the engine does not ever have to be running in order for everything on the vehicle to operate. So, I can't wait to get going here because I'm going to show you real quickly too how efficient this thing is. Plus, I'm going to show you how peppy this thing is too, because you wouldn't think that a car that gets 50 miles per gallon has the acceleration capability that this thing does. Now, it's not going to feel like it's going to be shifting because it has a continuously variable transmission. So it's going to be really smooth. Right now, well, I'm not sure. It says 22. I haven't had one of these with a digital readout yet that actually shows me, doing this. So maybe Willie just want to watch the road. Okay. All right, here we go. From 22 miles an hour, I'm going to hit the gas. And you're going to see this thing get up and go. And after only a few seconds, I'm already at 60 miles an hour. So, besides being extremely efficient, the performance in this car far exceeds most people's expectations because it does have some really good get up and go. So, that's enough of that. People look at this car because of the economy, not because of the performance, but the performance is a huge plus, huge bonus with this car. Most people expect this car to be efficient, but they don't expect it to be so quiet and luxurious. You've got 4 up and down windows, all automatic up and down. Power windows, power locks, power mirrors. We've got a button over here for our solar roof panel. We've got a headlight bar with our fog light switch. We've got our wiper controls, front and rear. Cruise control here on the handle where it is on every single Toyota. We've got our Bluetooth phone connectivity. We've got our audio system here. We've got our trip computer and display and climate control features here, which obviously almost everything you need to run the vehicle is all right here, and everything you need to monitor the vehicle is all right there. So it's very efficient. Once again, we're going to pull up to a stop here and listen. Absolutely nothing. The car is completely stopped. The engine is not running, which is so cool. And most people, it freaks them out because they don't expect it. They're like, oh, it stopped, it died. So they're looking for a key to turn. They're panicking until they figure out that's why it gets 50 miles per gallon. That is so awesome. So, we talked about the cluster up there. We've talked a little bit about the navigation and audio system. The climate control system is pretty self-explanatory. You've got the temperature control, the auto activation system. The mode actually tells you which direction the air is going to go. Fan speed if you want to override the automatic climate control system. Front and rear defrosters. And this is kind of cool. These are 3 different functions of the engine. EV is the electric mode, which means that the car will travel under electricity only for a short period of time, up to I think 18 miles an hour. Eco mode, when you get up and going on the highway, you want to hit the eco mode to get better fuel economy. This will actually kind of power down just a little bit some of the features on the vehicle, so they're not using so much electricity. And the power mode, if you're driving around in town and you need more power to scoot around, this will actually allow you to do that. So besides the standard operation, there's 3 other modes that allow you to customize the vehicle to your driving habits. So that's really kind of cool. I wonder if we can see here real quick. if we can. We're at about 40 miles per gallon so far in the last 5 minutes. One thing that you need to see too, Will, is right to the right of the mile per hour indicator where it says MPG, miles per gallon. That is where you can monitor what your instant economy is. So if I push the gas, that'll go down. If I let the gas go and coast, the mileage goes up. So that's a great way to monitor how you're doing right now. We just got onto the ramp here, so I'm going to get up to speed here, and we're going to merge into traffic right in front of a big semi. But I'm not scared, because I know this thing will get up and go. I also want to be quiet here for just a minute and show you just how quiet this car really is on the highway. It's kind of a cold, blustery day here, so it's a little windy. But you'll also notice too how quiet it is because it's so smooth through the air. Like I say, everything on the car is designed to cut down drag and reduce wind, noise, and turbulence. How about that? I'm going to also show you up here too, Will, if you want to get ready, is that when I hit the exit here, I'm going to show you a little bit about the star safety system and the anti-lock brakes and brake assist. In a panic strike of the brakes, the system actually helps you brake, and it will actually not lock up. So your electronic brake force distribution, here we are at 40 miles per hour, and just like that, we're stopped. I mean, it's that efficient. The thing is amazing. The star safety system with all of those active safety features, which we touched on earlier, are all what Toyota calls their accident avoidance technologies. Help to designed to help I myself as a driver and owner to avoid accidents, to keep myself from getting into an accident. We talked earlier when I touched briefly on the side seat-mounted side airbags, but it never did go into it. This car has 7 different airbags. So as far as passive safety features, we've got crumple zones in the front. We've got side impact door beams in the side. This thing has 7 different airbags in this area in the passenger compartment. The first 2 being the smart multi-stage front airbags for the front driver and front passenger. Seat-mounted side airbags, because anytime I'm in the seat, if I'm setting forward or setting backwards, the reason they're mounted in the seats so that they'll provide maximum protection to me or you as an occupant, no matter where we have the seat. The vehicle also has curtain airbags for all 4 outboard passengers, so that the airbag will deploy from the ceiling and protect the head, not only from objects coming into the vehicle or glass, but to actually protect the head from hitting hard objects, because the #1 debilitating injury in any accident is head trauma. So anytime you can protect the head, the better survivability you're going to have in an accident, which is utmost important. Gosh, what else have we not touched on here, Will? I just feel like there's so much technology that I need to convey with this particular thing that it's almost impossible to hit it all. Yeah, we haven't gone up here yet. We've got our... Oh. There we go. Oh, there they are. There's these buttons. These actually hit your map lights, and then this controls the lights on when the door opens up and then off. But you also got your moonroof here, which is kind of cool. It's been several years since Toyota put these on here. They used to never ever come because I think it kind of disturbed the aerodynamics of the air flowing over the vehicle, but they found a way to incorporate that and actually include the roof now in the package, because if you're going to spend $25,000, $28,000, $30,000 on a vehicle, it's kind of nice to have a moonroof if you want one. So it's kind of a cool thing. Dang, there's so much stuff here. I'll tell you what. I think we've covered the vast majority of everything that we can here and conveyed it over this this video. I want to go back inside and talk real quick about the window sticker and show you what you get for your money and why this particular vehicle is such a great value considering the technology that's involved in this car. So let's go ahead and go back inside and we'll talk about the value, and I'll see you inside. All right. I know you're impressed because I still sell these things, and I'm still impressed by these cars. Now I want to show you why this is such an amazing value. Follow me and I'll show you some of the information that we talked about on this window sticker over here. First of all, we talked about the warranty. We touched on the hybrid warranty, but we didn't touch on the rest of the car. The entire car is warranted 3 years, 36,000 miles. The hybrid system, we said earlier, was 8 years, 100,000 miles. That includes all the batteries. The powertrain, that's it, and the restraint systems are all covered for 5 years or 60,000 miles. So the car is very well warranted. Shouldn't have any problem. I'll tell you, I have had customers come in and buy their second and third hybrid vehicles. Not just Prius, but hybrid Camrys and hybrid Highlanders. So the technology is proven. The people that own them both believe in it. And I'll tell you, the best way to believe in this is to actually own one. And I believe you will someday. Second of all, I want to touch real quickly on the crash ratings. Now, as a small car, it's a very, very solid car. The frontal crash impact for the driver and front passenger is 4 stars. Side crash, front driver is 5-star, front seats are 5-star, rear seats are 4-star. And of course a 4-star rollover, which is, it's almost impossible to get a 5-star. But as you can see, the average fuel economy is 51 city, 48 highway, which is an average of 50 miles per gallon. You'll also see here that as high as 59 miles per gallon in town and as high as 56 miles per gallon on the highway. So you can see, depending on how you drive, where you drive, your fuel economy could actually be much better. The Prius 4, sorry about that garage door going up and down. The Prius 4 is actually like the third step on the equipment level of the Prius. There's a Prius 2, which is considered the base. Prius 3, Prius 4, and Prius 5. And Prius 5 has a couple of different packages. One is a tech package, which includes some really cool stuff that we might save for another video. Well, a couple of things. A couple of things are things like park assist, lane keep assist, things like that, which are really kind of cool types of things that help you maneuver the vehicle very technically. But this particular vehicle has a huge amount of standard features, which it's hard to see here in this window. But this one also has, as optional features, a $3,800 solar roof package that includes the roof and the touchscreen DVD navigation system, XM radio, Bluetooth wireless technology with iPod connectivity and backup camera. That is a great deal of equipment, all for that $3,800. We also have the carpeted floor mats, rear bumper applique, cargo net, a couple of odds and ends there that don't amount to a whole lot of cost, but are actually very, very nice features to have. This vehicle, with the DVD navigation system, the solar roof package, the Bluetooth, all of that information I just talked about here, believe it or not, is not even $28,700. So as you can see, as gas prices begin to rise and have been held pretty steady at just over 300, yeah, that's probably a barrel. $3, I noticed today it was $3.25 a gallon. As gas prices continue to rise and the threat of higher prices come around, this 50 miles per gallon sounds pretty darn good, especially when you can get it with a car as big and functional as this, and as safe and dependable and quiet as what this car is. You will not be disappointed in this car, I guarantee it, because it still continues to impress me today. I need you, yes you, to come in and see me. My name is Rick Mavis. I'm a certified master sales consultant here at Shottenkirk Toyota, 54th and Broadway, Quincy, Illinois. I will see you soon. Thank you.